We're so backlit right now.
Oh no.
We're in the bubble. We're in the tent.
Yes, it's market day. Welcome.
It's not looking great weather-wise.
Welcome to Creating by Nature Crochet.
She's Maddie. I'm Janet. Oh, hi. So we're just setting up. And I guess I'll give you guys a little tour here.
Just putting signs up right now.
Again, we've never done this setup before. We like to try and tailor things to each individual location, so we had a lot of room, but that would have been great. But the weather's not going to cooperate, so we had to pull in. We're the pull-in queens.
Don't say that.
Too late, I already did. Oh, I think I need something more on top of there, but it's looking pretty good. Nice and colorful. Nice and full.
It's a little crazy, but
we didn't bring a lot, and we still have a lot.
We brought a lot.
Look!
It wasn't as much. Oh my god, how cute.
That corgi's in a costume. Is that a dinosaur costume?
I think so.
Oh my god, that's too cute. We're gonna be gaga over the pets today, of course.
Of course. That's like half of the fun at these things, if not more.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's very,
I'm schwitzing.
it's very humid out. It's very damp.
I am the lady from Bob's Burgers.
Mom.
I guess you guys didn't know, but that's my side job, my voiceover work. Just kidding. I think she stole it from me.
Yeah, right?
Or he stole it from me. So I sound like a guy. Who cares? I sound like a guy trying to sound like a girl.
I think it's more the personality.
Okay. All right. Did you just come from church?
Did you hear what the preacher said?
Oh my god. All right. I guess we'll check in because I'm starving.
Yeah,
I gotta eat something. So cute. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix some last minute signs.
Yeah.
Always the last minute things.
I know, and I gotta find some more big pieces for on top over there.
Yeah.
Maybe just one more big piece for on top.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy.
Maybe zebra or something.
The zebra would be cute.
Yeah.
Zebra.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Oh my god, it's been a roller coaster of a day.
It really has.
It really has. We've
Got
had
very
so
lucky.
many amazing visitors today, family and friends.
Here, why don't you?
Okay. But also just like the weather situation, it's a miracle so far. We had a little bit, like a sprinkling earlier, but other than that,
Better than severe.
yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. We have
Looks like we're gonna be good.
husband and brother.
Yes, for the sun.
So we've gotten very lucky today. I was nervous because it started slow.
Like non-existent.
Like I don't think we made our first sale until like maybe an hour and 15 minutes in, maybe an hour and a half.
Usually you're making sales before you even open.
Yeah, so that's always scary.
Complaining that you had made 0 sales.
I know. Well, I was like, if I text Sean that we didn't sell anything yet, maybe we'll get a sale, and that's what happened. But yeah, I think a lot of people just wanted to like go to the parade before they did any shopping, and the parade was really fun.
Yeah.
My in-laws stopped by and they watched the whole parade with us, which was awesome. You
Against
just
their
missed
will.
you just missed your own parents by like 2 minutes.
Did
Surreal
he?
against their will.
I think he
Yeah.
planned it.
Yeah. Did you plan it that
I
way?
had no idea they were even coming out.
That was really nice to see them. I'm glad they came. My aunt and uncle and my cousins were here, so that was fun. A lot of friends from the town, so it's
A lot of repeat customers.
yeah, it's just fun to have to do this market,
It's hometown
local market. Yeah, it's a good time. Are you having fun?
Yes.
Johnny took a little snooze at one
He
point.
got pizza.
Yes.
He finished his second night of sleep tests. So he's
Shawnee-
feeling good.
Shawnee said, "Where's my lunch?"
He said, "Where's a lunch?"
Put it in the car.
Put it in the car. Yeah. Oh my God, it's like sunny now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I was not expecting this, but I'm just so grateful because you guys can attest. I was in a very bad mood. just feeling,
a while.
just feeling very like down and out about the situation.
You
But
admitted defeat before you even tried.
yeah, but I'm glad that we went for it. We're having a great day.
I'm not gonna lie. I was considering staying home today.
Well, it's just like the last time we were in like severe
There is no
rain, it was miserable.
I think you guys are just bummed from your last craft event.
Yeah, like
Which
this.
also didn't go great.
This season has been ups and downs, so you know how it is. If you do markets, you know how it is. If you have a few bad ones in a row, it's just like, whoa.
It's deflating.
It is deflating, but we're having fun. So we'll check back in later.
Hello.
I can't believe we're actually gonna make it to the end of this day.
We didn't have any major rain.
It's a crochet miracle!
Yay!
It really was a miracle.
Yeah, it was looking bad.
We got so lucky.
Yeah. And there's a nice breeze right now too.
We had a good day.
Going.
Yeah.
Hello! We had to pause. But yeah, we really lucked out.
Yeah.
I think we're a little lower than last year,
Right.
but with the economy and everything, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I think we did very well.
I think we did pretty good.
I'm very happy with how it went.
We sold a lot of smalls.
We did, yeah. A lot of happy faces, which is
Yeah.
nice to see.
We didn't bring a lot of big stuff though, so
Yeah. But I feel good about it.
I do too. And we have another big one next week, so.
Oh. Hello everyone, welcome back to our living room, workspace,
You mean
studio,
our
craft
fiber
room.
art studio. Sorry, I'm turning off my notifications so that
Bowie doesn't freak out.
Mr. Barks doesn't bark.
Mr. Bubbles! Well, it is Tuesday. We are a few days removed now from the festival. And, well, street fair, whatever you want to call it. I call these like town festivals. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hometown festivals.
I mean, this one specifically was our hometown festival,
Yeah.
so that was very fun. But I cannot emphasize enough how lucky we got with that weather.
Yes.
Oh my God, because it was looking bleak.
Yeah.
I was in a very bad mood.
Same.
The night before, the morning of, just, I felt like I was getting ready in the morning and I was going to be home in a few hours because we were going to have to pack up early and leave.
I almost told you the night before that I didn't want to do it. That we should just stay home.
Well, I'm glad we did do it because we ended up having a wonderful day.
We did.
Seriously, crochet miracle.
Yes.
We really only had a very short sprinkling of rain, not even like a downpour.
2
It
times,
was just
I
like,
think.
it was 2 times, but they were both very quick. They were both like less than 5 minutes each.
Yeah.
So incredibly lucky. Plus, we had so many awesome visitors that day.
We did.
We had my dad and my brother there for a long time. My husband was there for quite a while.
Sorry, I just got a phone call from your brother's doctor, so I had to
Yes.
take that.
Okay. But we're good. He's
Yes.
good. Okay. So, visitors, yeah. So,
Yes.
family came by, my aunt and uncle, cousins, my in-laws, some of our, like, returning customers. It was
Yes.
really nice to see them again and chat with them. So,
I
really
really
was-
love that when we have people that come back time and time
yeah,
again.
they're so nice. So, it
And
was good
also
vibes.
Follow us from festival to festival.
Yeah, good vibes all around.
Yeah.
So could not have asked for a better situation with that. The only thing that was a real bummer,
Yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned this before, we were directly next to another crochet plushie vendor.
Yes.
I'm not sure how many total there were in the whole fair,
I'm not sure.
but we were directly next to another one, and they were as sweet as can be. They were so nice.
They were very nice, but we did have some overlap with them.
There was a little bit of overlap. We had a few items that were similar or the same, but we also had a lot of different stuff. So I'm not sure. I asked them how they did, and they said the same thing we said, that it was less than last year, but still like a good day. But like, I mean, I think we were definitely both feeling also the effects of like
The economy.
being next to each other
Well, and the economy.
and the economy. But yeah, I think we both lost some sales
Either
due
way.
to being
Yeah.
next to each other. But yeah, I don't know what the organizers were thinking with that.
I don't think they were thinking. Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but at least they were super, super nice.
Yeah. And it's not like the organizers didn't know who they were because, like, it wasn't their first year there.
Yeah, she said they've been doing this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
I don't know. But I wouldn't mind seeing them at future events because they were very nice.
They
And
were great vendor neighbors.
they were great neighbors. So, yes. Okay. I'm trying to think if there was anything else like of note to share before we get into the day.
Not really.
I think I had already mentioned, like when we were filming on the day, how the morning was really, really slow.
It was incredibly terrifying.
I
and
was
slow.
getting nervous because in years past, we were usually selling stuff before it even started officially. But like, I think part of the problem was that they have everyone set up really early. So
you can set up starting at 6 a.m.
The event technically starts at 9. But, like, there were not a lot of people walking around at 9. There were some people just walking through, but not really shopping. And I think part of the reason why they have us ready so early is because the parade comes through, like, right along the route. Like, we're on the parade route.
I'm sorry I couldn't film any clips from the parade this year because that was just the time when your in-laws got here.
we ended up watching the whole parade with my in-laws, so
it would have been awkward as hell to pull out the camera.
Yeah, but the parade was fun. But because of the parade, I feel like they want everybody in place and all set up and ready before the parade happens, so that like after there's no issues when it's happening of like people setting up or anything like that.
Cars in the way.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think that's part of why they have us start so early, but like shopping wise, there's just like not going to be a lot of customers at 9 a.m.
A lot of people don't shop early, like even if they're there, because they want to do a lap. They want to not have to carry the stuff with them throughout the whole festival. They want to get it on the way out.
Yeah. I think also people wanted to go to the parade first and then do their shopping and eating.
Yeah, because the parade was basically over around lunchtime.
Yeah, so the slow morning was getting me nervous, but it ended up picking up quite a bit after the parade, so I was happy about that. But let's...
what a relief.
Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, I just realized, too, I need to look up what the booth fee was, because I don't remember.
Was it 100?
It was somewhere between 80 and 100. It was 80 last year, but I don't remember if they bumped it up or if it was still 80.
I think it might have been 100.
Did they make it 100?
They might have.
I don't know. We're going to have to look into that. But
Did I write a check for it? I could...
well, we'll look it up in a little bit. Well, but let's...
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's try to do this before my dad calls on his lunch break. But we ended up selling 113 items, which was awesome. And I guess let's get into it. So... Keychains, we had a pretty good day keychain-wise. I have my list on here. I did my little status report.
Oh, boy.
Keychains, let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 keychains total. And we sell our keychains for $10 each, except for some of the special ones. You did sell 2 of your higher-priced...
bag charms?
Bag charms. Yeah, you sold your Labubu one, which was $15, and you sold your... Turtle Jellycat one, which was also $15.
Right.
But regular keychains, we sold 2 of your rubber ducks, 1 strawberry, 2 mushy pops, 1 of your... I'm trying to think of what to call this type of frog. It's the frog... Okay, this is very specific, but it's the frog that's on top of the mushroom that pops up in the cable and canvas pattern. It's kind of, yeah.
A chubby frog.
It's like a little squatty frog.
Yeah. Chubby frog, I think
they call
it.
1 of those, 1 leggy frog, 4 chicks with the frog hats. People were eating those up.
Yes, they were.
And 1 capybara. So those are all the keychains.
Right.
Okay, and if you guys are interested in any of the patterns for these, check out the Google Docs that we have linked in the description. We have 2 volumes right now. And if you can't find something, just let me know and I will link it for you in the comments. Okay, you just started making those mini Bluey and Bingos.
Yes.
Bingos and Blueys.
I wanted to make the muffin dog too, but I didn't have time.
You'll get to it.
Oh, I'm definitely getting to it. I'm making a small army this week.
You should, because you brought 4 of each and they all sold. And like quickly.
Very quickly, yeah.
Yeah, so those were fun. Those were $8 each. Adorable. People loved it. Even like adults. There was 1 adult that like collects Bluey and Bingo stuff.
Yeah.
And they bought a set, so Loving it.
They were definitely going mostly in sets.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, $8.
Yeah.
It's very easy to just, like, get both.
Well, when you have the set of 3, then that's $24 for the set of 3.
Yeah. We sold your crab, which is by the Wonder Crochet.
Yes.
Very cute.
And the phone's ringing. All right. Well, there should be no more phone calls that we know of.
So you say.
Yeah.
So I think we left off with the crab.
Right.
Yeah, so that one we sold for $25. It was pretty early on in the day, too.
It was. I'm surprised it sold because I feel like that's off season.
Yeah, but we sold quite a few things that were, like, beach themed.
Yeah.
People love that crab. Wonder Crochet. We sold your Sunflower Buddy by Madeline Mako. I'm trying to remember prices for things. I can't remember the price for everything, but I want to say that one was like...
I thought it was like 18 maybe?
No, because
22?
this one was bigger. It was at least 22, but
I think it was 22.
I don't remember. We sold your...
It was 22 because I remember 18 because that's the change that I gave the girl because she gave me 40.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Also, with the list, now that I separate our sales on like the
Chart.
page,
Yeah.
when I do the write-ups now, it's going to be either like all of my sales or all of your sales.
Oh, okay.
And then,
Gotcha.
except for the keychains were mixed together for both. But then we had your, the turtle on its back.
Right.
That one,
Turtle in a little shell boat.
yes. That one we sold for $12.
Mm-hmm.
People really like that.
I know. I really got to make more of those.
Mm-hmm. We sold 5 of your tiny turtles.
Mm-hmm.
I think we only had like 6. Yeah, but it worked out.
Yeah.
And that one, I keep forgetting that we raised the price of those to $7, and I almost sold them for $5 by accident. And you were like, they're 7 now.
Yeah.
So good thing you caught that.
Yes.
Total accident, but it ended up being okay.
Yeah.
But those are very cute, and that's the Darling Maple Designs turtle pattern.
Right.
We sold your skeleton octopus for $30.
Woo, he went
so
pretty
cute.
early.
He did. People were really loving the Halloween stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to make another one of those.
By this weekend, I don't know.
Probably not for this weekend.
I'm
but
not sure. Maybe.
we have 4 markets that are gonna still be before Halloween, so hopefully we can get some more Halloween stuff made. We sold the Splooting Deer.
Oh, the little girl who got that was so sweet.
I think you had that at $25.
Yeah, I think so.
That one is adorable. That one is by Snuggle Beans Crochet. Let's see. We sold your Big Mushy Pop by Cable and Canvas.
That kid was thrilled.
Yeah. Was that one 18?
I think they originally were going to get a popping keychain. And then when they saw the big mushroom popping
Yeah.
thing, they were like, oh, I got to have that one.
I always love seeing people's reactions when you're like, that pops. And they're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
so that's a lot of fun. We sold 5 of the mini whales, all from Jade. And those are $5 each.
Oh, he's a winner.
Well, it's interesting because I feel like they've kind of been like a little bit slower lately, but this day they were moving, so I was happy to see that.
It's a low cost item, so
Yeah.
like a lot of families like that because everybody can get something.
Absolutely. We sold your Dumpster Fire
Finally.
for $15, and that actually went to your niece's son.
Yeah.
My second cousin. But
Yeah.
also we had a bunch of family stop by, and I gave them all some family discounts. And I couldn't remember exactly like what I charged them for some things.
Yeah.
So like there's some approximations in there, but I did take the discounts out of the total for when we get to
Right.
that, which is like whatever. But yeah, I feel bad charging family or friends full price, so I did give some
Yeah.
discounts out. We also sold your Big Paula the Octopus for $25. That's another All From Jade pattern.
Right.
We sold your Tall Lanky Chicken,
Yeah.
which is a Madeline Mako pattern. I think it's one of her retired ones, but you can get it on her Archives Etsy.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure it's like really cheap on there.
I'm glad I asked you. I just, by chance, asked if you had put out the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy perked up when he heard chickens. He was like, do you have chickens?
Yeah.
And we showed him the Mabel chicken, and he was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, but wait, we have these other chickens.
Yeah, he was specifically looking for a white chicken.
Right.
And this was like the classic white chicken
Like
with
Foghorn
the
Leghorn.
red, yeah. So I think they were actually buying that for their dog, and we were like, just make sure you're like careful with the eyes and
Right.
everything. And he said their dog doesn't really like chew things,
Right.
so, but they know about the eyes, so
Right.
yeah. The thought of like,
A
people-
dog carrying it around?
yeah, giving plushies to their dogs. My first instinct is like, oh my god, that's so cute. But I'm also like, oh no, I hope they don't tear it up in like 2 seconds. But I mean, I guess if they don't really like chew the toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But super sweet that it was going to a dog.
Mm-hmm.
We sold your off-brand Bluey.
Well, that also went for the dog.
Yeah, that was the same
Because
family.
they had 2 dogs.
Yeah. We were calling that one Purpley.
Yeah.
But that one was good too because it didn't have
The eyes.
plastic eyes. It had embroidered eyes.
Right.
So that was, I felt a little bit better about that. But, yeah. Whenever people say that they're giving stuff to their dogs, I'm like, oh. I'm like
Felt
the
better
kombucha
about
girl.
that one too, because that one was blanket yarn and the other one was chenille.
Yeah. I'm sure the pups are going to love them.
I'm sure.
Can you imagine them like snuggling up with it?
Yes.
We sold one of your frogs by, I want to say it's by Murphy Crochet's Addison.
Yes.
And those we sell for $7. Sorry, I'm not saying prices for everything and I'm not saying designers for everything. I'm flopping. I'm doing the best I can. I'm saying the designers when I can remember them off the top of my head.
Fail.
I know. The baby kittens, the Poggy's Place cats, you were selling them for $5. We sold 2. We sold the Baby Yoda.
Oh yes, the kid.
Was this the one that you made that was a free pattern?
I think it was.
In the Share the Love IG challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I
I gotta make another one of those.
Yeah, I don't remember the designer off the top of my head, but
I'm sure it's linked.
yeah, was it $18?
I think so.
Okay, the boy that bought that was so happy. I'm pretty sure he like brought his grandma over to look at it, and
Oh yeah.
I remember them from like the last 2 years,
Mhm.
so they're super super sweet. It was nice to see them again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I went to high school with that that boy's mom.
Oh really?
Yeah. We weren't like in the same circles though. Like I know of her, but I wasn't like directly friends with her, but
Okay.
it's fun. Okay, so that was mostly your stuff, and then I see here we're getting into my stuff. So we sold 10 of the mini ghosts.
Always popular.
That's a Crochet with Bay pattern, and I've been making them in the Cozy Cub this year and selling them for $5. So
Even off season, those are popular.
yeah, people love those. I think we had one left.
Mm-hmm.
So that was good because I was worried. The first few sales that we had were mini ghosts, and I was like, oh my god, are we going to run out? But we ended up with one left, so it was like the perfect amount.
It's weird. Usually, when there's one left, people won't buy the last one.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened with your tiny turtles.
Yeah.
And that's happened like multiple times.
Yeah.
It's very, very weird. But it does kind of go with the theory that like when you have a lot of the same
Right.
thing, like little things, it's just more like appealing for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's weird. We sold 2 of the spiders.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that's by J&W Crochet. We sold them for $25. They were with the mystical yarn, and one was purple and one was black.
Right.
Yeah, those are usually pretty popular. We sold
Those and the bats.
yes. We sold actually the bats not as much, but like
I
the
mean, in the
spiders for
past.
sure. Yeah. We sold one of the regular chicks with the frog hat.
Mm-hmm.
This time, this year, I'm introducing more
More hats?
hats. So, the newer hats have also been very popular. I feel like out of all of the new hats, the chef hats are just,
The chef
Chef's
hats are
kiss.
the best.
yeah. So we sold one of the chef hats. I only had one left. I need to make more of those.
Mm-hmm.
The different hats that I've been using are from Lubaba Crochet.
Yeah.
And all of the chicks with the hats we sell for $8.
That chef hat is fantastic.
I love it so much. I'm planning on making more this week, so
Oh, good.
hopefully I get to it. We sold 3 of the chicks with the pumpkin hats, which was exciting, getting that Halloween theme out there. We sold 1 baby hippo for $8. Very cute. I think that one was by Hook Crochet Co. We sold 1 shrimp in the sweater vest.
Yeah.
By Gee Beans Crafty, and we sold out for $15.
Well dressed.
Yes. I love those little shrimpies. We sold 1 deluxe duck for $22. I'm telling you, every time I see those deluxe ducks, I think of the Karate Kid because it was making so many of them. Well, me and Sean were watching the Karate Kid movies.
Right.
We had our little marathon.
You made those for the Duck Derby.
Yeah. So funny. We sold 2 of the Poggy's Place dogs, the little ones, for $10 each, and I've been calling them Poggy Doggies, and I love that.
Oh, that's fun.
We sold 4 small sea turtles by the Friendly Red Fox, always a classic.
So the standard size in sea turtle.
Yes, for $15 each. We sold 1 squirrel by Stacy Makes, Apple Tree Boutique. Love those guys. I feel like the squirrels have been getting a lot of play lately.
They have.
Squirrels and skunks, both by Stacy Makes.
I'm urging you, please make chipmunks.
I know, I want to. It's not that I don't want to. I have
Yeah.
to find the right pattern, but I would like to.
I think you could use the squirrel pattern and maybe embroider
Maybe.
some stripes, maybe short, not make the tail as wide as it is on the pattern.
I'm going to have to do a little research, but I
Yeah.
would like to add some chipmunks to the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
We had 4 Leggy Froggies go to their homes.
Yeah.
So those are $7 each. The Leggy Froggies just don't quit.
No, they don't.
They don't quit. We sold 1 axolotl for $14. And that was like the baby style where it reminds me of like a little rattle, the shape of
Yeah.
it. Where it's like kind of on its back and then it just has the bobble arms and legs.
Yeah.
They do really well. Well, I mean, we only sold 1, but usually we'll sell more.
Yeah, usually people are all over the axolotls, but
Yeah.
I guess we had so much other stuff to choose from.
We sold 2 of the land turtles, which is Tofu the turtle, and those are $12. And I find that if you make them in the Posh yarn, they stand up way better than some of the thicker yarns. Because I was making them before in Sweet Snuggles Light and Home Slim, and they would always tip forward.
Right.
But since I started making them in Posh, they stand up right, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay.
They look stiffer too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because you want them to look crisp.
Right. Yeah, they look good in the Posh. We sold 2 of the pups in the striped sweaters. Oh, 2 out of 2. They're so cute. I think those were $18 each.
Yes.
We sold 1 hamster for $12. This is Stacy Makes pattern. This might be one of the first or second hamsters that I've sold.
Really?
I really thought those were going to fly, but they've
I
been a little
thought
slow
so,
for me.
too.
The faces are just so cute.
I love the big fat butts.
That too. I love the hamsters. I think that they're going to pick up more. I think maybe they kind of just got lost in the sauce before in the display.
Yeah, there's so many rodents.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they would do better if I usually only put 1 or 2 out at a time as like a riser item. I wonder if they would do better if we had more.
You should put them in the bucket.
in the bucket. I'm curious to see because I think that they would do a lot
I
better.
think you should try that this weekend.
I think I will.
Oh.
That might have also gone to my cousin's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he also bought that.
I thought the lady who bought the hamster was the one who bought the axolotl.
I'm pretty sure it was Christine, my cousin. But
Okay.
I can't remember for sure, but I think so. And I think she got the dog for my cousin's daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because she wasn't there.
Yeah, she was at a softball game.
That got rained out.
Yeah, that's such a bummer. I guess they
know.
got rain, but we didn't.
Right.
And then one of my other cousins bought the Lovey Turtle by Mama Made Minis. And she has like a friend that's expecting, so she got the turtle. Very
That's
cute.
one of my faves because I love the shell backpack.
Yeah, when she said she was looking for a baby gift, I was like, oh, I have just the thing.
Yeah.
So that was fun. we didn't really have the loveys out like on the table, but whenever anybody mentioned like baby gift or anything like that, we would be like, oh, we have these. Because it's just hard to display
I think that's
them.
the way to go because they are hard to display.
Yeah, with the limited
and
table
there's no
space.
room on the table.
Yeah, so that's how we've been doing it lately.
I don't want to hang them with like a hook in their neck.
I know, it looks so sad.
It does.
I mean, some people can pull it off, but like sometimes I see it.
I haven't seen
that.
anyone pull that off.
Yeah, and it looks a little
Looks like an
scary.
Italian deli with those sausages hanging
No,
up.
with the hooks. No. Okay, we sold an acorn snail, which my aunt bought. I think my cousin's son really like did well that day because he had
really?
multiple aunts and grandmas paying for stuff for him.
Wow.
So, I believe my aunt bought the acorn snail for him.
Oh, I thought that was for her.
Or maybe that was for Dee. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, when our family was there, it was like
It
craziness.
was pandemonium because there was like 7 of them.
Yeah, it was hard for me to keep track of who was getting what. But the acorn snail by Garden Home Market, very cute. I need to make more of those fall snails. I keep forgetting to add that to my list. We sold the pumpkin jelly cat to one of our returning customers, very sweet lady, and that one is by Spammy Crochets, and it's so cute.
That pumpkin was impeccable.
I love that pumpkin. I definitely want to make another one. And I believe we sold it for $22. We sold one, as I mentioned earlier, one skunk by Stacy Makes. Love that pattern. Pepper the Skunk for $15. We sold the Fancy Frog, which is what we're calling, I think it's Frankie Jr. by Melly
It is
Inspired
Frankie
Crochet.
Jr.
And we sold that for $10. I think that
Did you
pattern's
get
adorable.
Frankie? The full-size
I
Frankie?
didn't yet, but I think I'm going to need to.
You're going to have to.
I think I'm going to have to. I think I'm buying a few patterns today.
Oh!
Just like 2 or 3.
Well, I just bought one yesterday, so I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah. Then we get into the baby rodent section. We sold 3 of the baby rats. All the baby rodents are $7.
Right.
Baby rats, QB Crochet. And then I wrote baby rodents. I wasn't sure which ones.
It doesn't really matter.
Well, I just like to know for inventory purposes.
Yeah.
And to see like what was going. But I don't. It was pandemonium at that point. I didn't see what they were, but we sold 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then
They were all rats.
they were?
Yeah, because the same person bought all 3.
Because we had 3 baby rats before that. But then I'm saying there was also 3 baby rodents.
Oh.
Unidentified. So I don't know if it was a mixture or...
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just remember the 3 baby rats.
Yeah, I that one I wrote down, but then there was another one. And then we sold 2 of the new baby squirrels, which are a mashup of QB Crochet and Stacy Makes
Right.
patterns. I love those. I think they're so cute.
They are really
All the
cute.
baby rodents I'm obsessed with, as you guys know, I'm sure. We sold 1 mallard for $10. I keep doing this
Yeah.
to show the size. We sold 1, I would say like it's a bigger pumpkin. It was like a medium-sized pumpkin, like probably this big, for $15. I cannot remember the designer off the top of my head, but it should be in volume 1 of the the Google Doc. We sold 2 mini octos for $5 each, so not a big day for them, but that's okay. We have a lot of other under $10 items now. I mean, back in the day, mini
Those
octos
used to be
were
it.
yeah, like a dozen
Right.
every market, but like we just have so many more options now that they're not as hot.
They still do okay, though.
They do.
Occasionally.
Yeah, usually they'll do okay. We sold the 1 baby Demogorgon that I had, which I made in Posh Yarn that time, so it was $18. And the little boy that got it was so excited. I was so happy for him.
He was so excited, but his cousin also wanted it.
No, and then apparently he was mad at him because his mom came over.
And said, do you have any more?
I know, I felt so bad. Clearly I do have more now, but this is a different yarn. But like,
Yeah.
hopefully she'll get one of those for him online.
You wouldn't consider making a smaller one?
I'd make a small one if he wanted that, yeah.
Alright.
But,
I mean, just so that they could match.
Yeah. I do love when family or friends will come up and, like, get matching
Yes.
plushies. I think that's so sweet.
That is very sweet.
Yes, so the Baby Demogorgon is by Just a Mom Crocheting, and I think I misspoke the other day. I think I said that it's only available on her Ko-fi or Ko-fi, but then I just saw it on her Etsy the other day. I don't know if she just added it.
Maybe she just added it because I think a lot of people have been talking it up.
I know, it's a great pattern.
It is. It's beautiful.
So she might have just added that, or
I
maybe
think she did because I don't think it was on there before.
Because I remember looking for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it. So I believe it is on her Etsy now. We sold 3 of the mini elephants for $10 each. Those are by Nooks Hooks. Very, very cute and very easy to make. We only sold 2 ghosts with hats, which was very surprising to me. I thought that that was going to be a much bigger draw, but we sold 1 with the witch hat and 1 with a pumpkin hat.
I don't think they were prominent enough.
They were in the buckets.
I think maybe they needed to be in a top bucket.
Yeah, I mean, we could switch things around next week and see how it goes.
I think you should move the turtles down to the bottom.
I like having the turtles on top. I like that to be a featured item.
But a lot of little children can't see the turtles clearly.
Okay.
Because it's too high for them to see.
Well, we'll play with it.
Yeah.
I'll move it down then if you want me to.
But, like, the shelf on the bottom has an overlap of the shelf above it, so, like, you don't really see very much. So if you had multiple different hats in there, people probably didn't see all the different hats.
Could be. Also, like, we still have a lot of time before Halloween. Like, some
yeah.
people are looking for Halloween stuff, but I think as we get closer, more
Yeah.
and more people will want that. But, again, if you're interested in making those, I took the hat designs from Lubaba Crochet, and I plopped them on top of Crochet with Bay's free ghost pattern.
Right.
And those are, I sell those for $8 each. We sold 1 Junimo from Stardew Valley. That one I basically free-handed. I believe it was $12, and it was the green one.
Right.
I only have green ones so far. I need to make more of those.
People have been asking for other colors.
I know. I got to add it to my list. We sold 1 of the mini Brontos by Crochet Grove. I adore this pattern. And I sell the small ones for $18.
It's a tiny dino.
He's so cute. We sold 2 of Gee Beans Crafties lobsters. And I believe both of the ones we sold were the blue.
Yeah, it was the blue.
People wanted the rare blue one. So I think I'm out of blue now. I need to remake those.
Yeah.
And then I think I was selling those for $14 each. And then we sold 1 small corgi for $18. Love that pattern.
That little girl loved it.
It's just such a cute little pattern. And then we sold 1 pig, which the pigs are like some of my favorite. It's some of the first plushies that I ever started making.
That's right.
And it's crazy to me that they don't sell more often, you know?
When we didn't have many different variety plushies, the pigs would fly off the shelf.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
I did want to make pigs with wings and call them Pegasus, but I haven't like gotten to it yet, but I think that would be really cute.
That would be super cute.
But yeah, we sold one this time, which I was thrilled with. We sell those for $15, and I want to say that pattern is by Amy's Crochet Cove.
Right.
Should be on the dock. And then we sold
Sorry,
one.
I was just...
You're like,
yeah.
pigs with wings.
Yes.
We love pigs with wings. We have a ceramic one up there.
We do. We
that
also
we got,
have a rabbit.
Yeah, at this pottery place in, or ceramics place in Massachusetts.
In Concord.
Yeah, I love that store.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's still there.
It's not. It moved.
Oh, but it's still around.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if we ever get back to Massachusetts.
Yes.
Which hopefully we will. I love Massachusetts, but whatever.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
One more item. We sold only one mini pumpkin by QB Crochet.
What the heck?
That was another one where they were in the buckets, and I think maybe they would have done better if they were spread out, like, on the table.
Right.
But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll change it up next time. I don't know.
Maybe in a bowl.
Yeah. Something. We'll see what happens. But those I was selling for $8 each. Okay. So now, if you made it all the way through that, you're a champion. Thank you so much. Okay. So, like I said earlier, I don't think I did either. We sold 113 items, which was awesome. And our sales total for the day was $1,263. And we looked it up, and the booth fee was $100. So they
Right.
did bump it up from last
Yeah.
year. So if we take that out, that gives us $1,163. Of course, there's sales tax. I don't include the sales tax that people paid in the total that I gave you guys. So, and we've explained this before too. We collect sales tax when people pay with card,
Right.
but we cover sales tax for cash transactions just because it's easier.
we can't take time to calculate the tax and
It'd just be a
then
pain in the butt.
have to deal with giving out coins for change.
Yeah,
and
so
it's just too much.
We just bite the bullet on that. But
Yeah.
of course that comes out of the profit. Materials come out of the profit, but we don't weigh out all the yarn and the fluff and all that we
No.
use because it's too tedious
We
for us.
mostly buy our yarn on sale, sometimes heavily discounted sale.
Yeah.
So I think our margins are pretty good.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, of course, there are other expenses that come out of the profit. But I feel pretty good about how we did. It is lower than what we did last year. Let me see what the exact number was for last year. Last year we were also cut a little bit short from the weather too. But this year we got to stay the whole time, which I was thrilled with.
Yeah.
Okay, so last year we sold 122 items, and our sales were $14.35. So let me see, 122, $14.35. Let me keep that in my head.
Huh?
So we sold 9 less items, and our sales were like less than 200 less. Like we
Right.
were only off by less than 200. So I'm pretty happy with that considering the economy
Yeah.
and the fact that we were directly next to another crochet vendor.
If we hadn't been next to a crochet vendor, we probably would have beat last year.
Yeah, I think probably, right?
Yeah.
So I chalk it up as a big win.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like it went great.
Anything felt like a win after that horrible start of not selling anything.
And just the threat of the rain.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that was a lot.
We'll be back on Friday
To
with
show you our
a
makes.
market prep video.
We've been prepping.
We have a market on Saturday, and it's a big one.
This event we've never done before, but I am looking forward to it a lot. I've heard good things. I've heard great things about it.
This one was also $100.
Yeah, this one was $100. It's another like town celebration type thing. It is in a park though,
Right.
so it's not like a street fair. But
There will be fireworks.
There will be fireworks. It's later in the day, a little
Yeah.
bit. It starts at 11 with like a sensory hour, which I think is so wonderful.
Yeah.
And then
I think there's at least 140, if not 50 vendors.
Is there that many?
Yeah.
So there's probably going to be other crocheters, of course.
Yes.
But that's fine. And my sister-in-law is also going to be there selling her book, so I'm excited for that. Trying to think if there's anything else to say. It goes later in the day. I think we're going to be there till like 7:30, 8.
Yeah, because the fireworks start at like 7:30.
Yeah, so might need to bring some lights.
Yeah.
Have to
Charge up those lights
charge the
from
lights.
Christmas.
Get Dad on that. That's his
Yeah.
job. So yeah, that's what's up. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on Friday with our makes from this week. So thank you all so much. Happy crocheting, and until next time,
Much
love.
love. Bye.